Hello everyone, CNC HD here, and welcome to in our live stream. In today's stream we will see the matches between Fargo and Shay, and I think I'm slow loading here. This was very spontaneous. Fargo asked me like literally 10 minutes ago, "Hey man, do you want to stream me versus Shay?" And I'm like, okay, what tournament? Well, no tournament, just challenges. And I'm like, what? Challenges still exist? I thought they only play for money today. But no. Fargo vs Shay, it's a real challenge. Best of 11. And yeah, I think I'm slow loading. So, are we here? Oh, looks like we are here. Excellent. Redmond, sometimes a bit weird. For example, here with the slow loading. Okay, first game, we have the Stealth General on the top right for Mr. Fargo, and on the bottom left, ShayeSaintJohn, also known as Raging John, as the China Vanilla. Let's quickly update the scoreboard, so China Vanilla versus Stealth, and that will be Cyan versus Blue. Alright. That is locked in, and we are prepared for a big game on Canyon of that I think is the name. Can't really remember. That is a really cool second supply center. Normally the players go for that thing, the supply piles, but Shay doesn't care. He goes for the top directly, very aggressive, and also scouts a little bit with the supply truck, and there comes the worker. Very standard tunnel next to that tower. GLA players love to build it there. The truck is just scouting and will probably scout that worker and deny that tunnel. No, he just goes back and will absolutely not attack that. Terrorist coming through, more workers, terrorist, worker, lots of spreading here for Fargo. And looks like my scoreboard is a bit messed up with the colors. I will fix that in a second. We don't want to miss that terrorist action, don't we? So we'll first watch the terrorist blow up the dragon tank. No, he will not succeed with that. And then I quickly fix that color thing there. So that will be that and that. Okay. Now that I know how to fix that, it's all fixed very fast and easily. Good. Some more technicals coming in here. Actually, the first technicals in that match. That one looks to be full of surprises. There we go. War Factory goes not down because the dozer repaired it. And on the bottom, the technical of Fargo is harassing the supply line. Well, he can drive over them. I mean, he cleared out the mines there, and there we have it. Super technical on the way for Fargo, and that is very dangerous. Oh, he almost got the war factory. Super dangerous situation here for Shay, having that thing in his base. That is not going to be great for Shay. By the way, welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome Firearm, welcome Dudush, Excal, Ref, Cyrus D, Micro Queen, Daza, Bowie, and I probably missed someone. Welcome to the stream. Glad you all hopped in. Also welcome Humanity. Glad you all hopped in. Hope you have a wonderful time. Like I said, this is very spontaneous. No planning went into this stream whatsoever. It just happened very spontaneous. That super technical is super annoying to deal with. I hate it as China when that thing messes up my supply line, and that looks to be the case for Shay, and he keeps it alive. That thing is so annoying. Well, that already looks to be over here for Mr. Shay. Terrorist stepped on the mines and killed 2 trucks. Haha. Okay.
You have been defeated.
Okay, that is the first victory for Fargo. Really well done. for his GLA stealth play. Very nice. Hello, Roll. Why are we all sad people here? Why do you say we are sad people? That is questioning me. Those are saying you put Shay as GLA, not China. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that is indeed me being a noob and reading these symbols. Thank you for correcting me. Yes, indeed, Shay was China and not GLA. But that is now fixed. Okay, we now see the reverse. China for Fargo. And stealth for Shay on Canyon of the Dead. Hello Technica, welcome to the stream. Also welcome Dark9. And here we go, reverse and again slow loading. What is up with Redmond? Am I the slow loader? Is one of them the slow loader? I have no idea. Literally no idea. But when it starts, it starts. So that is okay. I mean, I will not complain. As long as it starts and it runs smoothly, then I don't care about these 20 extra seconds to wait. That is okay. By the way, how's the stream doing? Is everything alright? Can you all hear me? Is the quality alright? Is it blurry or something? Seems to be okay here. Welcome 27 viewers. Welcome, welcome. All seems to be stable here. That is good. Cause living is sad in a cruel world like this. Well, that might be a true role. But you have to see the best out of it. Let's random reverse game after this. It will fix slow load. Or relog? What does RR mean? Relog? No idea. I think he needs a relog or restart the game or whatever. No idea what RR means. Maybe someone of you knows what RR means. I only know random reverse for RR. Okay, the stealth player here as the Shay is going for these dual supply stash, very standard stuff, and also spreading out his workers here like Fargo did in the last match, but Fargo spread out a few more terrorists. Fargo going for a triple supply center, a very risky build for a China player if you ask me as the China player. Goes for the Gatling turret right away. 1,200 cash, that's a lot of cash spent on that turret, so I hope it will be worth it. But I think a technical can sneak through here because these borders, the boulders, I think you can go through them, if I'm not mistaken. That supply truck is going to spot terrorist, hopefully not run over it. Could have run over the RPG, but then this would have cost the life of the supply truck. Beacon here on the tunnel, so Fargo knows that there's a tunnel. Yes, it's camouflaged. And that supply truck is causing way more scouting than it should be. There comes the supply truck killer, and there goes the supply truck. No crushing done, but a lot of scouting. But he spots nothing out of the usual, let's be honest. I mean, he just saw a standard GLA play. But scouting is always important for the strategy games, so it's alright. Hello, Legionnaire! Welcome, welcome! And he says re-room stands for RR. Okay, so re-room that is. Mystery solved for RR. That thing is going to be a super technical. No, it's going to be a super that technical. Strap deny activated there. And no super technical for Fargo. Shay this time puts a stop to that. Good choice. Legionnaire asking, is this attorney? No, this is just a random challenge. I am surprised that these challenges still exist. I didn't know that players still play for no money. But it happens, and I'm happy for that. And so this is a random best of 11 challenge between two pros fighting just for fun, just for the fun of the game. Which is always nice. I mean, that's great to see. I first thought this is the China tournament hosted by Juni because they are also facing each other there in the semi-finals. But it is indeed a random best of 11 challenge. Okay, bunker going up there, but is for some reason being stopped there by the dozer. Maybe he wants to cancel it in time. No, he just finished it. Yeah, barracks goes down. Dragon tank will also be destroyed here, but causing a bit of damage to these quads. The quads can just go back home and repair themselves, no problem. And supply center needs to be sold. Actually, a second supply center here, good choice, because he can collect from these supply piles there to get more cash in. Legionnaire saying Shay sometimes gets nervous and starts to play bad because of it, and because it's a no money challenge, maybe he is in the beast mode now. And yeah, let's see, Legionnaire, let's see. Let's find out. So far he's playing it really well. But Fargo also playing it here very well. So good play by both players. So far really good games. I mean, the first game was decided early with the super technical. There was nothing to be done. Ooh, drives directly into the flame wave. Oh, look at that. The quads get so much damage. Ooh, he even lost one quad there. That is a lot of damage to all these quads. Luckily, they can all repair themselves, but if that tunnel goes down, they have a long way to repair themselves. Technical coming in. There are no mines. Maybe some RPGs inside. Nope. There are mines. Will you drive into the mines? No. RPGs drop in front of the Gatling. Probably not the best idea. And there it goes. The knight. Just like that. There's the pop of the quads now repaired. Tank hunters can go inside that building, make themselves a nice room there. And I bet that is a nice apartment to be in as a tank hunter. Probably a lot of space to enjoy your LAN party in there. Lots of quads here dealing massive damage, but the Dragon tank also doing massive damage, and these quads are getting hammered now. Body enlisting outpost. Gets away, nice choice, good decision. Random rebel bike now incoming for Shay. Not sure what he is about to do, but I think Fargo saw it for a second, blinking. Meantime, little clash happening here between both teams. Quads seem to be taking the victory because the Gatling tank. No, wait. The Gatling tanks have the chain gun upgrade, so they do massive damage. It's always great to see the chain gun upgrade in action for the China player. Most of the time they forget to upgrade it, and it's just 1,500 cash, so why not upgrade it? Okay, Fargo seems to be very solid here with his Dragon tank Gatling spam. Shay also on the oil derricks, by the way. He has both of them, so that's a lot of cash for Shay. And I'm not surprised if we see a palace here, but there seems to be no palace. No, absolutely no palace. Worker randomly coming through. It looks like another victory here for Fargo in that clash. And Shay just collecting from 2 workers. If you saw Dominator's video, he said they always go for just 2 workers. They always forget it. And yeah, Dominator was right. How many workers do we have here? Oh, that's a nice collection rate. Dominator said 7 are perfect, but 6 also do the job. 5 are okay, 4 are not really that good. So having these many workers, perfect. Perfect supply collection rate for the GLA player. Really good defense here by Shay. And saving his supply stash there. Only collecting from 4 workers. Should watch Dominator's video. How many workers do I need for my supply stash? Oh fuck, that's a bad news here for Fargo. Having that tunnel in his base, camouflaged, with these many quads popping out, with all his army on the right side. Oh, that's bad news for Fargo. That might be the game for Shay here. Yeah, Fargo knows it. He drops the smiley face because he's way out of position, and that tunnel just kicked him in the balls. Ooh, nice bomber. Only getting 1 quad. Nice dodge here by Shay, having full awareness of that. And there goes the command center in a second. But there also goes the supply stash for Shay, but no big issue there. Ooh, nice dodge on the mines. Shay really paying attention here with his quads. Well done. 2 tunnels up there on the left. Defensive artillery strike coming in. Will Shay dodge that bullet again? It looks like it. He's driving again away from that position. He knows it's coming and he again dodges the bullet. Well done. No secret tunnel, easy bash, GG.
You have been defeated.
Okay, so maybe I need to go out here and go in. Is that fixing the slow loading? No idea. Well played by Shay. So that's the 1-1. I really need to update the score, man. Totally forgot that. David already saying it's at 0-0. Change the score. Yeah, and there we go. 1-1. I forgot that. It's already late here in Germany. I'm up till very late, till very early in the morning, so I'm a bit sleepy here. Forgive my noobness, but it should be alright. Let's all are okay. So we all go out. Do I need to rehost the game? I have no idea how that works. I just rehost the game. I just restarted. Maybe that fix it. EA games. Watch the EA logo. That will probably fix it. The mighty EA logo. P is in. Xcal saying SPL +++++, and I fully agree with that. You should always go for SPL +++ because that boosts your morale, it boosts your luck, it also boosts everything. Your income, your money, yeah, just everything. So always go for SPL +++ and have a good day. Legionnaire, this is Redmond. Okay, we're in for the third game in the best of 11. First to 6 wins wins you the game. And it's against slow loading. So, maybe didn't fix it. Welcome Amjad, welcome Lost Hero. Hope you brought some pizza or some beer or both. Also, hello, Big Frank. Or Frank? Frank? Here in Germany we say Frank. I know in other countries you say Frank, so pick whatever suits you best. And Frank says tomorrow's play. I will not comment on that. That's your personal opinion. I, as the streamer, stay neutral. I don't comment on that. Yeah, what to do to fix the slow loading? No idea, but if it starts, it starts. Okay, we have the laser general for Fargo. Go Redmond next. We are on Redmond. Ah, Game Ranger. Okay, I was confused here. Stealth for Shay. So the Shay stays as stealth, and Fargo is the laser general. Laser. So expect a lot of Humvees. I mean, what else is there to do as a laser general against the GLA? And from the GLA, I hope we will see a lot of good aggression. I'm feeling well, Technica, thank you for asking. I'm currently in quarantine because one of my working colleagues has COVID, and that means quarantine. Yay! For 4 days now, or 5 days, and then let's see what the doctor says. Hopefully no COVID, but should be alright. I mean, I'm feeling well, I'm not showing any symptoms, so should be alright. Those are coming in here, crushing that, no, not crushing that worker, absolutely not doing anything to that worker, because the terrorist is there as a big brother. That's the big brother you need. Big brother with some TNTs watching over his little brother building up that tunnel. That is the sibling you need. Chopper taking some serious hits there, survives with low HP, but is not really worth it anymore with that low HP and the slow collecting rate. Comes the technical, going for the kill on the chopper. He really wants that chopper down to the ground, and so he will. Succeeds in that and even gets the dozer. Shay in the hunter mode. He smells blood. He wants the blood. Maybe it's a full moon. Maybe he's going to be a hunter now with the full moon. I have to check outside. I mean, my curtains are now full. I can't check outside if there's a full moon or not. But if there's a full moon, then this will explain the behavior of Shay. That he is in full hunter mode now. And that looks to be dangerous for Fargo to deal with. Needs to get away. Just one Humvee is not going to cut it against 5 RPGs and 1 technical. Good laser lock. Very fast reaction. Also another technical there on the top. Blew up that supply center on the left. Shay in a beast mode here. He's showing no mercy to Fargo. I will not be surprised if he drops an ease. Just to show Fargo how dominant he is right now. Also oil derrick captured here by Fargo. He went for the early oil grab and got 2 oil derricks for himself. So that's 2k cash as the finder boost. Is about to lose 1 oil derrick, but that should be alright. I mean, he got the 1k out of it and a few more extra 200s. Another terror attack happened, this time on the barracks. I think that was barracks, because there is another barracks, but I think that was a barracks. Oil derrick almost destroyed, but no problem, like I said. Fargo's slowly building up again, but Shay so powerful in this game. Wow, 6 technicals coming in. 6 powerful technicals. Going in for that oil derrick. Good decision. Cutting the money down to 0 for Fargo. Also with constant terror attacks on the supply centers. I think we will see one in a bit. There comes the technical push on the left. Goes back because he wants to confuse the USA player by going in and out and attacking from both sides. I would even go so far to split up these groups. 3 technicals to the left, 3 technicals to the right, and then just confuse the hell out of the USA player. Unnecessarily lose these RPGs. Doesn't kill a single Humvee with that attack. Was a bit sloppy there with the RPG tag. No idea what he planned to do with that, but waste a few RPGs there. Oil derrick still alive for Fargo. That is good for him, good news. Means a bit of extra cash for him. And Fargo now doing a little cleanup while he has a RPG tag in his base, but only 2 RPGs, and that is not really a big deal for Mr. Fargo if he pays attention, of course, which he isn't because he's busy with destroying these technicals. Second arm sealer going up for Shay now, and no palace in sight. He looked so good in the beginning, but now he is looking so bad? Question mark? I mean, I don't want to say he is bad, but his map control surely looks bad. And he's again collecting from 3 workers. So Dominator was indeed right with saying the pros always forget their worker count. He has a lot of workers here on the left though. And Fargo getting dangerously close to the base of Shay. Shay only has these few technicals. I mean, they could be enough if microed correctly. Fargo's base looks massive. Okay, looks like these technicals are doing some harassment there. But it's just way too much for Fargo. As Fargo, I mean.
Search and destroy.
And I think that should be the game for Fargo here. Their attack was stopped down the left. Good call. The technicals driving around down the right. Humvee's on the left. So both players not clashing each other, but that looks like a clash here any second now. Yeah, looks like the technicals will come in from behind and go in and out. Oh, these sex jokes today. It's so bad. Shay dropping the GG. I'm not sure if he was completely out of there, but
You have been defeated.
surely looked bad for him. And that's the 2-1 for Fargo. And looks like both players will go for Game Ranger now to fix the slow load. Okay, while we are stuck in the screen, hope everybody is doing fine for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. This is a random challenge between Fargo and Shay, who are now in Game Ranger. So I quickly hop in over there. Game Ranger and close Redmond. Those don't need that thing. And now we search for Fargo. Not Frodo, but Fargo. Or maybe Shay. The Do we have Fargo in here? No, we also don't want to join Sex Satana. That's not what we want to join. Is that search function going to work? No. The search function for some reason never works. Okay, I want to see Fargo. There we have it, Fargo. I actually have him in my buddy list. I didn't know about that. Looks like someone is italic. Huh. Alright, looks like we are going back to Redmond, it is. Looks like I have a problem here with Game Ranger. Says I'm italic or whatever. Strange. Well, then it's back to Redmond, whatever. I just follow what the players want of me. If they want to go Redmond, I go Redmond. If they want me to go Game Ranger, I go Game Ranger. No problem.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
We just accept the slow lord. That's okay. I mean, it still works. We just have to wait 20 seconds. It's okay. Better a slow lord than no lord, I would say. Legionnaire also saying you're better off going on Redmond. And I do agree with that. Am I correct here? I have the IP. I have it, yes. Players are not here, but they are in Redmond. I think. No, not here yet. Fargo is grayed out. He's not here. Maybe they will be here in a second. Yes, technically I use Avast for reasons my CEO can only answer. I used to play without any antivirus for years, and then my CEO at the company said, hey man, use Avast, it's great, and since then I have Avast, and that's pretty much all of the story. Am I missing anything here? Where are the players? Are they still in Game Ranger? Because I thought they want to go to Redmond. Now we are on Redmond, and now they are not there. What is happening? Are they here? Fargo is not here. Shay. Oh, there's Fargo. Okay. Maybe took a bit of time there. Maybe he restarted. Those Game Ranger. Okay, looks like I can't see Shay for some reason. Maybe he is in another Redmond room. I mean, I'm in Clan Wars 1. Maybe he is in another room. Whatever. I mean, if it's the Lords, the Lords. I don't care. Ooh, also Fargo here in the chat. It's hosted 2 minutes ago. Strange. Very strange. Okay, we are in for the 4th game. We have a stealth versus laser, so the rematch. That means he will be the laser and Fargo will be the stealth. And my cat goes crazy here right now again. I think he's bored. He just brought home a mouse. He killed the mouse in my kitchen. Then I stole his toy and buried it outside because it was dead. It was alive when it came to my kitchen, but it was then dead when it went to my kitchen and the cat played with it. So I took away the toy and now my cat is mad at me that I took away the mouse. He can't eat the mouse. And he's currently pissed. And he's scratching at my chair and saying, "Hey man, that was not nice. I will pee in your bed later for stealing my nice precious mouse toy." Anyway, back to the game. Supply stash standard build for the GLA. And supply center standard build for the USA. Looks like a dose drop going to happen here by Shay. Trying to deny any fast tunnel placement like that one, but I think Fargo is going to pay attention. And he does. And he does indeed. And oh, you had the chance to kill that worker, man. Whoops. Bit of a miss micro there. Yeah. Now they just run around there. Look at that worker, isn't he happy? He's just happy to be alive. Just runs around, toys with Dozer. Dozer is pissed off, goes away. That's how you deal with Dozer. Technical coming in to counter the Dozer. There comes the Humvee to deal with that tunnel. Who will be quicker? Okay. RPG goes inside that building. The Humvee is chased by the technical and looks like the technical will deal with that Humvee and will scrap up and tack up. Oh, fast scrap deny. Very fast. And there goes the technical. Precious technical gone, but at least he gets the scrap. That's okay. Lots of activity here in Shay's base, but also lots of activity in front of Shay's base because Fargo currently preparing the quadruple technical harassment with a few workers inside, not finishing that tunnel though, for some weird reason. Okay, because he has a backup worker there, all good. Goes in, loses one technical to the fire base. Is now stuck in front of that fire base, taking a few hits there. Losing quite a few troops there actually. However, destroys one dozer, so that was good, but was this attack worth it? I question it. I think he could have done more with that attack. 4 technicals, a few RPGs and a worker. Just destroying one dozer, a few Humvees, a couple of RPGs. I don't think that was worth it. Shay comfortably sitting on one dozer there still. Can rebuild whenever he wants, whatever he wants. 2 more technicals coming in, wasting more technicals, no idea why. Firebase still alive with 1 HP. STG saying maybe Worker has Nikes on. Well, it could be the reason why he survived that. If you have some nice Nikes on, Another technical. He really wants that firebase to go. And he succeeds with it, but at what cost? At what cost? And now he just stands there, waiting for his doom, and there comes the Duke. If I would be Shay, I would just drop off another firebase here, just piss off Fargo. He took so much to destroy that firebase, and now it's finally gone, but he still has to do. He goes for another firebase there, because why the hell not? Just go for that firebase. I mean, it was effective there on the left, as we clearly saw that. Drives in with the 3 technicals into his death, completely wasting his technicals there. Destroying one Humvee though. Unnecessarily losing that ambo to the terrorists. It was a bit unfortunate. So far I would say Shay has the better engagements, and he is in a much better position. Looks way better for him. And I hear some oil grabs, and that is by Fargo. Fargo on 2 oils. Also getting the finer boost. He's again in with some technicals, this time doing way more harassment than he did with the 4 technicals against the firebase. Oh, excuse me. That was a not needed burp, sorry. His chopper's taking some hits there in the middle. Oh, that's a nice Humvee blob. A bit out of position though, but I think Shay can easily deal with these 2 technicals with these few Humvees if he actually wants to do so. And there comes another technical with terrorists inside, but stopped there by the Humvees. And Shay on the killing streak here. Goes for the oil direct, good decision. Meantime, the 3 technicals finished off that supply center. Bit annoying for Shay, but Shay has enough Humvees to deal with that. And it's gone. Same as the oil direct. I think Shay didn't really care about losing that supply center. He was just very comfortably sitting in the middle, just doing all the damage. Look how comfy he is there. Having these 2 nice Humvee blobs, he's feeling very comfy here. Just laying back, doing some damage here and there, but overall very relaxed. 3 tunnels on the right, that's a lot of tunnels. A lot of tunnels to be finished off here now by these Humvees. But still also a lot of technicals. I think he overcommitted on the technicals, man. That's a lot of them. Yeah, he loses all of them. Destroys quite some Humvees though. But lost all of his technicals. Just all of them. Whoops. I think he overcommitted a bit on them. Was a bit more strategy needed on them. All the choppers went down unnecessarily. Could have saved them, but maybe he was too busy in engaging these technicals. And that's 2,400 going down right there. Comes another. Oh man, there goes the 3rd chopper. Shay really throwing his choppers into the meat grinder here. A bit unnecessarily. Well done. Finishing off that tunnel. Also the 3 tunnels on the right side. That is only a few tunnels remaining on the left. Bit laggy. 31 latency. 40 latency. It's a bit too much latency to have in a USA game. Hopefully it goes down again. Maybe my Windows is updating again. I hope not. Looks like Shay finally has the middle under his control. There's another tunnel going up. He needs to put a stop to that, not lose his control. Another terror technical coming in on the right. In the meantime, Shay going for the oil derrick. Looks like the terror tech is going to be stopped right there. Tries to go for the TNT on the oil. But Mr. T seems to be bugged. Oh, there's no sniper in there. Oil derrick goes down. That was close. That was a close call. Because terrorists were stuck there, raising their arms high, up in the sky, and not doing anything. Microwave tanks. Since when have we seen a microwave tank? I think the last time we saw one was 8 years ago, for me personally. When not mentionable bug happened with these microwaves. But since then I never saw them in action. Surprised to see them. No idea though what he wants to do with all these microwave tanks. Crazy amount of lag. Maybe it's me, I have no idea. Maybe my Windows is updating again. Losing one Humvee there unnecessarily to the tunnel. But good job in finishing off that supply stash and reclaiming it for himself, hopefully. Another technical making his way towards the USA base. And is again denied there. Also has some snipers there inside. Well done. And I still don't get it why he has microwave tanks. For what reason does he have these? I mean, you can disable the tunnels, all good and nice, but... What? Goes for the tunnel deny, good call. Finished off his own Humvee there, almost. STG saying, you know you are pro when you use microwave tanks. Indeed. Another terror attack coming in from the right side. And this time I think he is going to make a success out of this after the third attempt. And there goes the strategy center. Or the war factory. Or both. Maybe both. Yep, that looks to be both. Yes, nice. Nice detonation. War factory and strategy center gone. That's a lot of damage. 4,500. Or as the flex tape ad would say, that's a lot of damage. So well done with the terrorists. Legionnaire saying you can use a microwave tank to steal army. What? Since when is that a thing? I know you can disable buildings with that thing, but steal an army? What? If you microwave tank disable a building, it blocks the sell button. Yeah, okay, I know that. And that's pretty dope. But you never see that in action because these things are so expensive. You have a terror attack on the supply center. Shay getting terror attacked here like crazy. Steals the oil derrick on the left, good call. It's the last remaining oil derrick on this map. Latency seems to be cooled down a bit, but still 24 latency is a lot. Command center going up for Shay now, and he's on rank 4, so he should of course go for the command. Fargo on the other hand also is not on any command, but he is on 2 supply stations in the middle. Seems like the map is draining out a bit with the cash to collect from, and both players need to prepare themselves for the late economy, second economy, in a bit. That's a lot of GLA troops there in the middle. So far, really good play here by both players. I especially like the terror attack on the both buildings. Was some nice damage done and brought Fargo back into this game. Comes another worker, random worker there. And we have an A10 on the building and the tunnel, while he drops his rangers into the building, now for no purpose. But okay, Battle Bus there, ready to do some damage, but only has 3 rocketmen inside. Not many there. And the snipers sure are an annoyance. But no search and destroy for them, so should be an easy kill for the GLA. Worker still standing there. Could go for the tunnel if he pays attention. Shay on 4k cash. Could rebuild his strategy center if he wants to. Goodbye Technica, thank you for joining in. Have a good night. I think that battle bus still has just a few troops inside, so it's not going to be very useful against these Humvees. Also not going to act as a meat shield, because almost no health points on that thing. Yeah, Shay just in defensive mode here. But it's okay because Fargo doesn't really have anything. And now I think it all comes down to this engagement. Fargo losing everything, Shay nicely defending that. Very nicely done. And I think that should be Fargo out. Is it you, Shay, started to lag? No idea. Maybe it's me? Could be me.
You have been defeated.
Let's check. If is there a Windows update? No, there's no Windows update. Sometimes I really don't know if it's me or not. Hello, Carl Johnson. Ooh, calling me by my old name, Westwood. That's some old fancy stuff right there. Welcome, welcome. I think I should be fine. Let's check Task Manager. I mean... Wow. My CPU is not doing that well. But it's at 34%, so... no idea. Shay really quiet for today. There's almost no talk from him. And cat wants in, so while they decide, I let my cat in. Okay, Cat is back inside the building. Go for here, and I'm ready to stream game 5 in this best of 11. First to 6 matches wins you this challenge, which is no tournament and also no money challenge. It's just a random fun challenge between both players. It's a rare sight, but we see it. Oh, looks like I can't connect with Fargo for some reason. Tutorials for you asking what is the price of this. There is no price. Yeah, just playing. Yeah, for some reason my media player is taking lots of CPU. No idea why. Maybe I should end it. Let's end it. I mean, OBS is okay. Rest seems to be okay. Good stuff. Okay, game started. We have on the bottom for Shay the GLA vanilla and a tank for Fargo. So Shay as a GLA vanilla, tank. Seeing a tank in this game makes me very happy, as tank is my favorite army in this game. And so seeing some tank here in action makes me very happy. Going for that fast aggression supply center here towards the middle. In the meantime, yeah, it's super laggy. Yeah, both getting out because latency is on 60. And 60 latency is not the latency you want to have. But I remember that I can't connect with Fargo for some reason on Game Ranger, so no idea if that is going to work. Let's see. Let's hope and see. Let's wait for Fargo or Shay. No Shay in sight. Any Fargo here? Nope. No Shay, no Fargo. No anything. Maybe for search? Nope. Fargo? Nope. Hmm. Do I have him my friends? I know I saw him before. I'm not seeing him. No, that's not Fargo. Oh man, I really hate the lobby of Game Ranger. It's so complicated to find the players. No Fargo. There's Fargo. Now I see him. Oh, let's hope it works. Can you link me with your YouTube? Yeah, I have no idea what's wrong with Game Ranger, to be honest. Good now, okay. Let's just hope it works. Okay, I'm in. And this will be the tank of Fargo versus the... Yeah, I'm all good. Versus the GLA vanilla of Shay. This time not blue, this time blue. Okay, he still gets blue for whatever reason, even though he went for a random color. And we are still in the slow loading process. I mean, if the game runs smoothly, don't care about the slow loading really. Let's hope the connection is at least fixed. But it's so annoying that the slow loading is still there. But then it's just 20 seconds of our life, which we waste. If it still loads, then okay. I had to take a drink here. A bit thirsty here. Okay, let's see. What will the connection speed at be? We have 64 latency right now. That's a bit much. And that's of course unplayable. And now it drops down to 20. Okay, so again, the GLA on the bottom for Shay, and Fargo here as a tank general. Goes for the same strategy like before, with the fast aggression supply center here on the top. We have quick supply trucks to move down to the bottom to crush some workers. And yes, I have no stream overlay here in Game Ranger because I'm a tech noob. Yes, I know you can select it through Game Ranger, options, game, and blah 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 blah. I did that before, then I played a game and I played with the stream overlay and it was all weird. So I uninstalled it and yeah. Don't ask, it's weird. I'm a tech noob. Complicated stuff with me and the tech. Okay, looks like terrorist and supply truck running around here a bit, trying to get a nice target on each other. And that tunnel is going to finish. That is going to be dangerous news for Fargo. Dragon tank was stopped there, scrap deny happened. And this tunnel is dangerous news here for the tank general. I mean, he has nothing to stop that. There is no tank whatsoever against that tunnel. The only tank which he has is on the right. There comes the first pop of Shay. With 5 RPGs inside, there goes the dozer. That is a serious problem here for Fargo. think he will mine his supply center in a second, but yeah, that damage is already done. The Gatling tank targeting down the worker. Losing their Gatling tank now. More Gatling tanks incoming, got 5 RPGs, are still 5 RPGs. All RPGs are gone down, but losing another 2 Gatling tanks. Okay, that one survives. Technically can finish it off if he wants. Oh, no mines. Lucky Shay that he has no mines there. Legion is saying, to be honest, I prefer the normal traditional command bar. Once we have played a few hours with the streamer command bar, it's very hard to get used to the old one again. For me personally, at least. I think I like both, to be honest. Looking very much in the favor of Shay here. He had a really nice aggression here with that tunnel. Fly truck still under harassment. No oil grab yet from both players. Legionnaire saying the stream overlay feels more alien to him. Well, it's something you need to get used to. It's not everyone's taste. And that's fair. Supply truck surviving. More Scorpions coming in, going directly into their death, but not with these Gatling tanks, because Scorpions against tackling the Gatlings is good. Good for Shay, that is. Yeah, this thing are possible to finish off these Scorpions now. Ooh, nice Scorpion rocket attack there. Scorpion is surviving that with Scorpion rockets, 2 of them, but it gets shot down. Unfortunate. Not looking very great here for Shay, for Fargo, I mean. Shay has the Scorpion there. Supply trucks are scared away there. More pushes here. This tunnel here. This stupid tunnel is so annoying for Fargo. At least the lag went down. 19 latency, that is okay to deal with. Much better than the 60 before. Oil grab now happening for Fargo as well for Shay there. So on both sides, both players are capturing. Another annoying pop here from Shay. That tunnel really needs to go. It's costing Fargo so much stuff. Shiro A is saying, I thought tank is way better on this map, but Shay is outplaying Fargo. Yeah, because of that tunnel. If that tunnel wasn't there, that would be a complete different game, to be honest. Fargo would not be struggling so much then. But having a tunnel in your base, I mean, that is a serious problem. And it constantly pops out Scorpions and Quads. And Scorpions with 2 rockets on them against Gatlings, that is dangerous. Even a Battlemaster can't stand against that. Yeah, Fargo needs something against that. Some answer. I mean, destroying the tunnel would help. He's so busy dealing with all these reinforcements from the tunnel. Yeah, 1 reinforcement's coming in. Dragon tank is stopped. That is not looking great for Fargo. Chase just constantly popping out from the right and the left. Supply center will go down. Fargo will be on what's just here, which is a nice base, to be honest. Looks nice, but will fall to the ground in a minute. There's just aggression from every side here, from the right, from the top, from the left. Shay just outplaying Fargo there. Laka killed my factory. Well, there's an excuse for everything, isn't there? Even the connection screen is an excuse. 3-2 for Shay. Do I need to direct connect? I mean, I can't see Shay's game, so... Huh. One of them in the lobby? What does that bar mean? What is that bar next to his ping? I think I have some connection issues with Shay. Oh no, there he is. There is Shay. What happened? Okay, we will now see the re on the map. Snowy Drought. Now game range latency 15 and you want Redmond lol. Legionnaire saying, I'm curious about the reverse. I am too, because that tunnel. So you was the lagger. Bit heated discussion here. Will Shay again be the blue? I mean, he has the question marks there. Will he get a yellow maybe? An orange. Orange is fine. Good for the eyes. Blue cyan is a bit hard to catch, but orange cyan, good. Good color. Legionnaire saying the bar means there are router issues regarding opened ports. Oh, maybe me. Most probably me. I'm pretty sure I didn't open the ports for my IP I'm currently on. I'm usually on the IP and 13 or 11. No, I'm on 20. The ports are not open for 20. And I have a new router. So yeah, that could be the reason. I have a Fritz box now and I have not configured that yet. And that's probably the issue with the connection here. That I have not opened the ports yet. Okay, thank you for clearing that up, Legionnaire. Thank you very much. You're a much better tech guy than I am. That's good. Okay, yeah, I'm also very curious about that reverse. Because that tunnel right there, that just ended the whole game. The tank general again going for that same build order. And I need to update the scoreboard. So that is orange for Shay now. Way better color. I like orange. I think there was also a war factory missing on the left, Fargo. And he didn't have enough power to deal with that pesky tunnel. There comes the worker. Well, he also built a tunnel there. That would be super annoying for Shay, but oh, now I messed up the scoreboard. Blue needs to go away there. There we go. There comes the tunnel. Question is, will the tunnel be built up? Tunnel at 50%? Oh my god, Shay. Don't let this tunnel build up. Knew what's going to happen with that thing. And he's about to stop that. Good call. Yeah, there we go. If that tunnel would have went up, oh man, I would have shaken my head there. But that tunnel is not fully gone. I mean, there can still be a technical to deliver a worker to build that thing up, and there it is. 2 technicals coming in. That tunnel is still on some health points left. It's at 85%. That's dangerous. There come the technicals. Will deliver some goodies. Oh, but that's 3 Gatlings. You don't want to deliver your goodies there. Splits up with forces, nice call. As the terrorist inside there goes for the detonation. Oh, also goes for the dozer there. Nice combination in these technicals. 1 terrorist, 2 RPGs. There was a scrap deny. Really good play here with the GLA. There goes the supply trucks. And that tunnel is gone. That is good. If that tunnel would have went up, we would have seen a complete same match from last time. Also tunnel on the left stopped here by Shay. Good call. Stopping these fast aggression tunnels. These proxy holds. It looks like we are going to see another supply truck harassment with that technical. But there are a lot of tanks here in the way, so he needs to be very careful. And he wiggles his way through, but drives over the mines. Ah, very unfortunate for Fargo. Gatling tank there next to the arms dealer and barracks. Scorpion will deal with that. Shay needs some dragon tanks, I think, to deal some sneaky and powerful damage. That's a nice blob there. Will be enough to stop all the answers from that tunnel. Also good call sending that Gatling tank into the supply stash. Killing all these workers except 2. Was nicely done. Tunnel going up in the middle, and on the left it finished. And Scorpion harassing the supply line on the top left. So Shay on just 2 supplies left and the oil, which is still enough to pump out some serious units. Fargo just about to get the oil. Battlemaster's a bit out of position. Getting 1 loss there on the Battlemaster, that was unfortunate. Shiro saying Helix and GG. Not sure. I mean, there are plenty of Gatling tanks here in the mix. Not sure if... I mean, Helix... I'm stupid. Yeah, a Helix would be GG, yeah. There is no quad cannon, so yeah. Helix and GG, I agree. I'm a bit sleepy. Lucky for Shay that Fargo didn't went for that hurting Battlemaster. And that Battlemaster stays alive. Very lucky for Shay. Yeah, Helix and GG, I fully agree with that. Hello Eric! Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a good time. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh my god. Okay, what is better than 1 Helix? 3 Helixes! And Fargo just surrenders. Ah, great. Great stuff. So yeah. Shiro A was right. Helix and GG. And he did went for free helix, so yeah. What happened? Why are they all left? Why did they all go? Why is nobody here again? By the way, that was the game for Shay, 4-2. Are they on Redmond again? Redmond had issues. Why are they on Redmond again? Or somebody else hosting? I don't get it. I'm confused. There's no Fargo here. Okay, there you go. Okay, so looks like both switched over to Redmond. They could have at least waited for me to enter the game so I can read that they go for Redmond, but whatever.
EA Games.
And there we go. Thank you, Fargo, for telling me to go to Redmond. I appreciate that message in the chat. Thank you. So network it is. We will now see a new match, I think. Oh, Sand Scorpion. Good choice. Good map. China Stealth. Oh, that makes me very happy to see that, China. Also another stealth there. Always good to see the stealth. For some reason I like stealth. I mean, stealth is so crippled when you think about it. No scorpion tanks. But then it's a cool army. I mean, cheaper quads, camouflaged tunnels and stinger sites. You can camouflage your Scud Storm. It's a cool army. I really like stealth. Much better than demo and GLA vanilla. And I think Fargo is a good China player from what I saw, so seeing him being as China should be good. Okay, here we go. Stealth for Shay, China vanilla for Fargo. Fargo. And green color for Shay. Okay, this is Sand Scorpion, a map edited by Jundi. This was previously known as Sand Serpent, official map from 0 Hour. Jundi got his pencil out and draw a few supply piles there. He also removed the bridges and also some buildings in the middle. To be honest, I don't really like the middle. It looks empty. All the buildings missing. I mean, I get the point that you only have 2 buildings. But what is the point then of having all these roads? It looks super empty. I can't get used to this middle. Looks like some good spreading out here by both players. Some terrorists coming here the way to the China player, who is on dual supply here with the piles and the supply center. Good call. And also a third supply center here on the left. Having that supply truck there to scout out the tunnel. Will not be able to finish that. Beacons the tunnel. Good call. We'll get through, but that will be pretty much it, because there will be something to stop that. I'm pretty sure about that. Terrorist still running around here. And hello, Jundi! Jundi is here. Welcome, welcome. The master of LOL haha is here. Glad to have you here, man. Supply truck still causing some trouble there. That terrorist actually went through and detonated the 2 supply trucks. That actually happened. Wow. I mean, that's pretty dope. That he builds a terrorist, the terrorist runs all the way to the bottom and finishes off 2 supply trucks. That is some serious play here by Shay. Well done, man. These RPG tags could potentially be a bit dangerous here for the China player, because the China player has not much against that super tag now. And we all know what a super tag does to your base. It rampages, it delivers own age, it is annoying, and it's a super technical. And it's Toyota. We all knew from Stanislav that this is a Toyota, and that means it is shit. That literally means it is shit. It goes boom very quickly. Don't get yourself a Toyota. Okay, Dragon Tank was denied here on the left. Good job by Fargo having all these beacons on the tunnels. Oh, also nice deny here on the oil capture. One oil derrick there for Shay. The other are all uncaptured. This thing are possibly finished. Worker here having not the best day of his life. Was just chilling there, enjoying the water, and then a dragon tank comes in, kills him, burns him alive. Not very nice. Good call, destroying these 2 dragon tanks, not losing his tunnel, because this is a really important tunnel right there. Super important position there. Also a hijacker here, I love that. Can go for that dragon tank if he wants to. I'm pretty sure he will do so. Oh no, the flame wall. And he sees the hijacker. He saw him. Oh no, he goes up in flames. What a waste of a hijacker. Okay, oil grab now happening for Fargo. Technical finishing of that dragon. Getting the scrap up. Tunnel is still there, but will now be finished off by these 3 dragon tanks. Good call destroying that dragon there. Looks like Shay will get another oil derrick there on the right. Big engagement here in the base of Fargo, and that looks to be a key point here. Fargo pulling everything back, but this is dangerous news for him. He's now attacking this quad army with a splitted force. He needs a combined force against these quads. Right now he's throwing just everything into the meat grinder. And these quads are just doing absolutely horrendous damage. Yeah, they're doing way more damage than they should be doing. So many dragons go down. I mean, Fargo defended that, but he lost so much. It's pumping out of 3 war factories. That's a lot of war factories, man. He has 4 supply centers, so he has the money for that, and he has 1 oil. Had 2 oils. Now Shay got the oil. Okay, still looking very good for Fargo, with that bottom left under his control and the command center going up there. He will be at rank 3 in just a few engagements, which will enable him the bomber and the artillery strike, of course. Tunnel seems to be full. Quad cannot go in because too many units inside the tunnel. Ah, that dragon is going to be shredded to pieces so quickly. Oof. So much destruction there. Wow, that was a bad engagement. Good capture here on the oil. Doesn't get it, and Rebel takes care of that. That's a good force by Fargo. I really like that force. I really like the China play here. That could be over for Shay very soon if it continues like that, because Fargo pumping out of 3 war factories is really dangerous for the GLA player. The nice supply stash. I think once he cuts down the oil of the Shay, he should be in a very good position. Shay on 4 oil derricks, so that really boosts his economy there. Enables him to build so many quads. Once his 4 oil derricks are gone, will be pretty much GG there. Infernal cannons now on the battlefield. Chain gun upgrade also activated for the China. Oh, these poor red guards. Chain gun upgrade also there for the China player, which is good. Battle bus is now incoming for Shay. The nice, the oil grab, nice. Command center also now going up for Shay. He has the cash bounty. He will get the rebel ambush in a bit. Kel being an annoying asshole there. It looks like Fargo got his oil derrick back. Shay just going for the destruction of it. Kel seems to be a bit of Timmy here from South Park. And these infernal cannons need to be super careful that they are not getting picked off by a battle bus there. You really have to like these red guards coming out of nowhere. There's even a Gatling tank in the nowhere, because why the hell not? Why shouldn't you have a Gatling tank in the area of nowhere? Nice bomber on the arms dealer and the spy stage, destroying both buildings. Really good use of the general promotion. Black Napalm also now initiated and upgraded. And Mix also now on the battlefield. Good call against the battle buses. Yeah, there goes the battle bus. Good force here by Fargo. And Shay is only in this game because he has 3 oil derricks still remaining. If these 3 oils are gone, then Shay will be gone. And that's a lot of troops here for the China player. Fargo on 5k cash. He's just spamming like a madman. Oh. I didn't saw that dragon tank to be captured here by the GLA player. Goes for the flame wall against the Gatlings now. Helps him for sure there. And Fargo lost quite some stuff there on the right. That Alderac really needs to be destroyed, man. Or captured. Dozer not sure what he's doing there with the Dozer. Pulling a CNC HD by sending his Dozer to the front line without any reason. And these mix are coming in for absolutely no reason. They are lucky to be alive. Like the fact that Fargo is collecting from the middle now with the Gatling turret there as a protection. Good call. But Jamikel looks like he will be there to stop that. Will go for the snipe on the Dozer, and once he goes sniping on the Dozer, no. Goes for the snipe on the Gatling. Mine drop. Jamikel alive. Alderacs still belong to the GLA player. They really need to be put down. Why is he not destroying them? Shay is only alive because of these Alderacs. Good carpet on the tunnel, denying reinforcements. And Shay just surrenders. Fargo dropping this ease. That is 3-4 for Fargo versus Shay. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful time. Also thank you very much, Ted, for mentioning that you only knew that the game is alive because you found my channel. Of course, warms my heart, but it's also, of course, a sad fact that you only knew the game was still alive when you found my channel. This game needs more attention. Maybe some big YouTubers should join in on the fun and promote it a bit more. Maybe like PewDiePie. That would be awesome. PewDiePie promoting Command & Conquer Zero Hour. Wouldn't that be a dream come true? How's the stream looking? Welcome 90 viewers. Connection seems to be stable, that's good. And that should be the re now. Here we are for the re. Shay as China now, and Fargo as the stealth general. Angry Cupra's asking how many players are still playing this game and how are they playing it. I installed it and servers were offline. First off, you can check YouTube and type in Dominator, Legionnaire, 0 Hour, how to play online. That should help you plenty. They show how to connect, where to connect, when to connect. There are still plenty of players left. We have a lot of increasement on the players since the lockdown happened. The lockdowns, better said. So the game is doing well. Most players are on Game Ranger nowadays, or Redmond. A few are on Revora because Revora has some problems. But yeah, these are the 3 platforms the players are on. Game Ranger, Redmond, Revora. And we are now in the reverse. Sand Scorpion by Jundi. With the Stealth on the top by Fargo. And the Johnny Vanilla of Shay on the bottom. This time playing as the orange color. I remember I used to be in the network lobby in Germany. We had a network coffee center. So a little shop where you could go and meet with other random people and just have a little fun in a network coffee shop, and was fun. I always sat there playing 0 Hour because I had no internet at my home because my parents didn't give me internet, and so I went to this internet shop. It was fun times. It was always fun. Nowadays we're all sitting at home playing this game, but back then in the network coffee shop was fun. Okay, looks very even so far. Technically coming through, will he get some nice kills? Looks like he's running directly into the Gatling. The oil grab. Oh, the red guard just runs directly into the technical. We'll get a few nice kills here on the supply trucks, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe just drives around here. Terrorists here, and we all know what the terrorists can do here. I mean, they just walk in randomly and do some random damage. And technical just surviving that, but getting shot by the red guard. Is not fast enough to deny the oil. A grab and Shay gets the finder bonus. And the oil grab. What's a fight for the oil grabs here? Also, that bunker is in a nice position with the mines on. Maybe drops off a random worker there on the right. Would be a perfect position for a worker to be in. Ooh, that random TNT there. Will he actually get the toxin tractor? No, he doesn't. Would be funny if he detonates his own tanks there now. But he doesn't. That was a random TNT. Ah, goes in with the Gatlings, wastes them completely. Ouch, that hurts. Those were a bit of wasted. Good Dragon tank though on the other side. Doing some nice damage there, damaging the quads very nicely. And they need to go for the urgent repair now. Jay getting the second oil, while Fargo is on 2 oils. They're both on 2 oils. Neither of these players has collected the cash here from the middle now, so far. Hijacker didn't succeed it. And I'm not sure what these squads are going to do. They for sure pick off the dragon. It looks like Fargo is slowly taking over the map. Has the left now under his control. with that supply stash there, tunneling up there with 3 tunnels. Putting Shay in a bit of a cornered position. He's going for the propaganda center. But if Fargo continues like that, that is going to be bad news for Shay in the long run. Four tunnels now on the left and a hijacker. It's a good call by Shay to have these missing outposts in this mix. I mean, Shay will be able to clash these quads, but Fargo just overtaking the whole map. Also has the third oil rig now under his control. Oh, so many tunnels, holy crap. Yeah, this is not looking good for Shay. This might actually be Fargo's game here. I mean, the propaganda center will help Shay quite a lot with the ECM tanks there now on the back. But once Fargo gets the palace up, which he is right now doing, that will help him immensely with the battle bosses. So many random hijackers there, I like it. These dragon tanks don't stand a chance against this wall of tunnels. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wasted dragon tanks. Shay just surrenders, no GG.
You have been defeated.
Also seems to have problems with the G key on the keyboard. That's the 4-4. After a nice start of Shay, Fargo now taking 2 games in a row back. Welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. This is a random challenge between Fargo and Shay. There is no prize money and this is also no tournament. This is just a fun match between both players, happening very spontaneously. It was literally like Fargo saying, hey, you want to stream a match? And I'm like, tournament, challenge? No, just random challenge. And I was like, when does it start? And he was like, well, now. And yeah, that was pretty much the whole story of how the stream happened. It was a communication of literally 10 minutes. And what happened there? Is that a lobby bug? What is... Do I need to go out? Am I stuck? What is happening? Are they starting now? Okay. 0 hour again being the perfect game it is. With absolutely no bugs and absolutely no problems at all. Is it going to work now? Now it's working. Okay, we have an infantry against the GLA. So much China versus GLA today. That's a lot, man. Okay, let's update the scoreboard here while we can. Fargo is the infantry. There, in the blue color. And Shay in the green color is demolition. I mean, this slow loader must be good for something, and this is for updating the scoreboard. Eric saying, I was going to ask how many GGs have been said today. Probably not many. I think 2. 1 or 2. I think even just 1. Not many today. Okay, on the map, Arctic Lagoon, we have on the bottom the Demolition General in the green color for Shay, and on the top, Infantry General for Fargo, also known as Fargo. He was mentioned like that in the 0 Hour Times by nickname. Very good newspaper, quality newspaper. I advise to subscribe to it right now to get it delivered to your doorstep every week. It's a quality newspaper, it doesn't cost anything yet, and it's a fun read. You find out all about the great stuff about hockey, or maybe Fargo, also known as Fargo. You also find out something about Shay and Fargo and Shay being hidden brothers. It's all great news. It's also all real. There are no fake news in there. It's all real news. And you can read about it on gamereplays.org. Just type in 0 Hour Times in Google and you will find it. Okay, minigunner chasing away the terrorist. Terrorist having not the day of his life. Also this worker not having the day of his life. Minigunner's doing an absolute fantastic job in the beginning to stop these early aggressions. Ooh, fast helix by Fargo. Look at that. But it's going to be spotted by Shay immediately, and he will be reacting immediately with a quad. There comes the first quad. And Fargo needs to go in right now to deal the damage, and the barracks is not the damage you need. You need to destroy the arm sealer. Ah, he's not going for the arm sealer. Yeah, that will be the only damage he will be able to do. And that will be pretty much about it, because these quads are now chasing away this Helix. Helix needs to get away, survives it. And Shay just rebuilding his supply stash. I think he should have gone for the arm stealer, to be honest. It's risky, but there was just one quad out. I think he would have managed to survive that. Worker killed on the right in the hut. And you know it's a Jundi map when you see a hut there. I mean, it's a relaxed map, but Jundi edited it, and when he edit maps, he adds huts in. It's his random watermark on maps, saying that he is the editor of the map. And good call for the Helix to survive that. Okay, supply station is rebuilt. We have a nice work count of 5 here on the left. And a nice, not so nice worker count of 4 on the right. Needs one more worker there. Or 2. Or 3. Dragon tank almost destroying both quads there. That was very close. Technically coming through with some terrorists inside. Lotus doing some long hacking there. Helix back in action, but still very damaged. But is paying off for itself, finishing off these 2 tunnels. Well done. squads need to come in, but that Helix already did its job. Excellent, and going for that supply stash, which has no tunnel as protection whatsoever. So that Helix really paid for itself. Really good Helix for Fargo. He's still causing issues here in the base of Shay. Goes now to the arms center where... Okay, now that Helix will be gone. There's no way for the Helix to survive that, and he knows it. And again, no GG.
You have been defeated.
So that's the 5-4 for Shay, and Shay, for Fargo. Bit sleepy here. So Fargo holds the match ball in his hands. If he takes one more win, he will win this set of best of 11. We are now going to see the reverse. Demolition for Fargo and for Shay. No, I don't think Fargo lost any unit there, to be honest. Need to double check, but I think he didn't lose any unit. It was a superior play by Fargo. Really nice Helix. Paying for itself, really there. I'm pretty sure Shay will counter that with a counter Helix. Nope. Looks like Shay just AFK. Probably taking a piss or something. That reminds me of taking a nice drink of my bottle. Okay, while they wait, I quickly feed my cats, so we'll be back in a very close minute. Give me a few seconds and I will be back. See you guys in a second. Okay, cats are fat and fat. And looks like Shay is still AFK. I mean, if you have to go, you have to go. I mean, ask Size. Size can give you a book about how to take shit during challenges. And we're back. Okay, looks like Shay's back. And we're off for the next match. Remember, Fargo has the match ball in his hands. If he wins the set, he will win the challenge, which is best of 11. Ted asking, Shay is from Germany, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think he is. I think he's from Denmark or something. No idea. But he is not from Germany. Fargo as blue, Shay as green. So I don't need to change the colors, that's good. And here we go for game 10. In where we have the Demolition General on the bottom for Fargo. And the Inf General on the top for Shay. Will he do the same as Fargo? Here's the barracks for a quick minigunner push towards the middle. Let's see what Fargo is doing. Will he do some weird shit or is he playing normal? Looks like he's playing normal. Question is, will we see an helix? That doesn't look like an all-in, to be honest, so that looks like a normal infantry build-up, no all-in. Just your standard War Factory barracks. That's the late War Factory because the dozer was bugging out build. Minigunners coming in to deny the tunnels. Also the terrorist, but the terrorist is way too fast. He just outruns the minigunner. Will maybe run directly into the dozer, it seems. No, he just runs into the minigunner. Works as well. Two tunnels going up on the left and on the right. That is dangerous news already for Shay. That tunnel might be a bit harassed, but is finishing. The tunnel on the right also unnoticeable finishing. Yeah, this tunnel is causing huge issues for Shay in a second. And I don't think Fargo will pop out anything from here. He also has a worker randomly coming in there. Will be chased away by the tank hunter. There comes the terror attack. War Factory gone. That's also that is already a big problem for Shay. And Fargo cannot just easily attack from the left and the right. Tunnel going up here on the behind. I think that's already GG. That does not look good for Shay. Dozer will be finished in a bit, and he is just on one dozer. Bunker going up, but I don't think that dozer is going to survive that. Attack from the left. Dozer survives it, okay. Fargo preparing more more RPG tags here with a terrorist inside. The tunnel will be stopped, so that means Fargo on only one tunnel. He lost his worker there on the top and the tunnel. War Factory again destroyed. That is super annoying for Shay. Rebuilds it a third time now. That's an investment of $6,000 already. That looks to be like another terror attack. If he destroys the war factory, it will be the 4th time then. Oh, he goes for the wall. Oh shit. I think Shay just rage quits out of this now. Oh man. I would be pissed. I would be so pissed. I think I would just go out and scream. Comes another terror attack. War factory not being rebuilt this time by Shay because he has no money. Okay, he has 4K cash. He has the money for it. Drops the terrorist. There comes the war factory. Will be detonated a 4th or 5th time. Racked it down. Doesn't look good for Shay. There's still a terrorist running around, but there are mines, so he will not do anything. And he will run into the mines. Or just stands there and watch. That's also working. Could force fire on the ground. That would detonate the supply truck here. And I'm pretty sure we are going to see another terror attack. There it comes, and I'm pretty sure he will go for the war factory. There comes the terrorist. No success for the terror attack, but it detonates the full outpost. Propaganda center going up now. Is Fargo going to prepare another terror attack? Looks like it, yeah. He's going for it. In the meantime, building up that palace. Shay getting up more and more forces, but Fargo far ahead. Comes in here with another terror attack, but here are mines on it, and he will not succeed with that. Maybe he has some RPGs inside. No, just a terrorist, and he will run to the mines. Yep, there we go. No success there. I mean, if the terrorist doesn't work, the technical will. So, one supply truck gone. One missing outpost managed to get through. Demo bike coming in to stop that pasty thing. Ooh, that was a good shot there on the demo bike. Technical stopped. Have a terror attack coming through again, going for the war factory. Oh man, I would be super pissed as Shay. That is so annoying to deal with. I hate it when the GLA players do that. The constant demo bikes and terror attacks, but again, yeah, they are the demo generals, so why shouldn't they? War factory going up for the probably 7th time now. Airfield also now going up. Comes the demo bike. Doesn't have the demo upgrade, so he cannot do the drop of damage. Needs the demo bike for that. Shay actually managed to grab an oil derrick, but will lose that right now, right there. Also, the uncaptured one was destroyed to deny any finder boost. And there's Black Lotus. Black Lotus has the opportunity to steal some cash, but Fargo is paying attention. Yeah, Fargo knows it, there's Lotus, and he just waits for the right moment. Oh, runs directly into the radar van. Oopsie. Yeah, Black Lotus can still run away if she wants to. But that's bad news here for Lotus. Little attack here on the top left at the supply. Lotus just gave up. Ooh. Why was the radar man destroyed there? What was that? Eh? Why was the radar man detonating? I didn't know you can detonate the radar van by disabling it with Lotus. That is new to me. Ooh, Helix coming in. Does Fargo have any quartz? I don't think so. Dragon tank going for that palace. Fargo losing that palace. And the supply stash. Ooh, palace actually surviving that. Nice. Helix comes in. There are 2 quartz there to stop that Stinger side. Shay actually looking much better now. He was in such a bad position, but now he's looking way better. Has a second Helix there. Forcing Fargo to go heavily on the quartz now. Aww, I hate when that happens. You calculate in that you destroy it and you don't destroy it by just a 1 rocket. I hate it so much. 3 helixes. Cause why the hell not? Fargo needs a lot of quartz and he needs some troops inside that palace. That's some serious amount of helixes. Fargo here on 3 supply stashes is not that far ahead. It's actually pretty even between both players now. Considering how many times Shay lost his war factory. Looking pretty good for Shay there. And there comes the Helix army. Fargo sees it. He probably gets a heart attack from that. Will Shay actually be able to pull this into his favor? Bomber on the supply stash. Good hit. Artillery strike also on the supply. Helix is finishing up the rest. I don't think they will be able to finish that. Palace is still unmanned. That's a bit sloppy. Yeah, the palace will be gone for sure. Here goes the palace. Fargo losing quite a bit here. I thought this would be Fargo's game, to be honest. Dragon tank was a bit too far away. Could have drove a bit closer to the tunnel to finish it off completely. Ooh, rebel ambush on the supply center, finishing off. I'm not sure if it was cancelled or not. I think it was cancelled in time. good demo bike. Well done. Finishing off these dragons. And all 3 helixes are still alive. That is pretty good for Shay, because that's a huge investment into these helixes. And considering he's still managing to keep them alive, that's pretty good for him. Ooh, Shay getting a dozer now. That's... Oh no, it's his own dozer. Don't mind me. I'm just noob. I thought the GLA would get the dozer. But it's just a China player getting his dozer back. That's okay. Nice demolition on the supply center. Fargo is now fully prepared for the helixes. He has quite a few quads out there. Never good bomber on the supply stash. Here comes the helixes. Ah, loses one there, right there. Was finishing off a second one. Oh, that's a huge loss. And he didn't finish off much there, just one full building of RPGs. So that was quite a throwback here for Shay. And Jamkel still being an annoying asshole. Those are gone. Black Lotus here now disabling all the vehicles, but should run away because there's the Stinger side and the Helix. Oh no, the Helix doesn't want to fly into that thing. Fargo now laughing his ass off. He is having a wonderful time. And there goes. No GG's dropped just by Fargo. And that's the 6-4. That concludes the matches. And that's it. 6-4. Fargo won that. By being annoying with his terrorists. I mean, it works. And yeah, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time here watching that live stream. I will now hit the bed because I'm very sleepy. I need some rest. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. And we will see us in the next live stream. Yeah, on Saturday we will see Fargo versus Size for the 3rd place in the extravaganza. That will be nice, and we see us there. Thank you very much for joining in. Hope you have a great evening or a great afternoon, whatever time it is at your place right now. And see you in the next live stream. Till then, goodbye.